It's been almost a year since Sonic Movie 3 released, and since then, we've learned a lot about the movie through interviews with the cast and the crew, but as well as that, we've also learned a lot through leaks from reliable leakers such as Daniel RPK. Today, I'll be covering everything that we need to know about Sonic Movie 4 going into 2026. Starting off here, we have confirmed information. This is information that's been confirmed by Paramount itself, as well as the cast and crew, such as Jeff Fowler, Pat Casey, Josh Miller, or anyone else such as Ben Schwartz. The first of which being the date, which was confirmed by Paramount and Regal Movie Theaters to be March 19th, 2027. Not much else about the movie has been shared by Paramount, however through the post-credit scene, we can learn a lot about what Sonic Movie 4 might actually be. Because in the post-credit scene, Amy and Metal Sonic were both revealed. And if you know anything about these two characters and the game they came from, Sonic CD, you'll know that Sonic 4 might be a time travel focused movie. This is more than just baseless speculation, as during the releases of the movie 4, Jeff Fowler, the director of the movie, revealed concept art for Sonic Movie 3. And in that concept art, you can see what looks to be Metal Sonic with Eggman in a bad future, potentially where Eggman and Metal Sonic take over the world. If you're a Sonic fan, you're hearing time travel and bad futures, and you're probably thinking of a certain Silver Hedgehog. Does all of this talk of time travel and bad futures mean that Silver's going to be in the movie? That's an answer for the leaks and rumors section of this video. For now, let's focus on what Jeff Fowler and Pat Casey have said about this movie. In an interview with Polygon, Jeff Fowler was talking about the importance of Amy in the Sonic Movie 4. However, I think what's most interesting about this interview is what he says differentiates Amy from Shadow. He says, Amy is a little different from Shadow. His character has stood up over time. I think based on Amy's original introduction, we have some different story needs. We can't rely on Sonic CD. This is such an important detail, as with Shadow, they were trapped with Sonic Adventure 2. You can't have Shadow and not follow the Adventure 2 storyline. But with Amy, the way she is, the way her character is versatile in a similar way to Tails and Knuckles, she can be done in many different ways, and they don't have to stick to the book of CD. And I think that makes Sonic 4 a more interesting prospect than Sonic 3, as we really don't know what to expect. With Sonic 3, you could kind of guess where this would go, because it's the Shadow movie. It has to be SAT, but with this, they can take things from Sonic CD, while taking things from other games like maybe Heroes, maybe Shadow the Hedgehog 05. They can do a lot more and have a lot more room and freedom to be creative. Having now covered everything we actually officially know about Sonic Movie 4, we can now move into leaks and rumor territory. Our primary source for all these leaks and rumors is Daniel RPK. He is currently the most credible Sonic leaking source, and the only one you should really put any trust or any grains of salt into. I previously mentioned that I would get back to Silver and his role in Sonic Movie 4. Well, according to Daniel RPK, Silver won't be in Sonic Movie 4, which is a little sad because Silver is an amazing character, and to finally see him done right on the big screen would have been great. However, you don't want to upload this movie and make every character have to squeeze and fight for screen time. This is Amy's movie, and Amy should get the most screen time. Silver can always find another movie to come in, so it's best that he gets his own introduction in his own time. RPK also leaked that Sonic Movie 4 might get a name change, and that Paramount is considering naming it Sonic CD. This is obviously to link in with the game Sonic CD, as Amy and Metal are the big focus of that game, also coinciding with the movie. Now, I don't think this will come to fruition, as Sonic CD is a horrible name for a movie that will only serve to confuse the audiences, and as much of a reference would make the fans happy, I don't think the fans really care that much if the name is Sonic CD. It doesn't really benefit anyone, so it's best to keep it Sonic Movie 4 or change the subtitles to something that's understandable like Sonic Heroes. Finally, RPK's most recent leak states that Paramount is now finally looking for a voice actor for Amy Rose. This obviously makes sense, as we are fastly approaching the release of the Sonic movie, and 2026 will be the beginning of the marketing campaign. So they need to have that Amy voice actor ready in time so that they can promote the movie. As you can tell by the runtime of this video, there isn't much we actually know, and the leaks we have from Daniel RPK don't give us that much that we couldn't guess ourselves. However, I thought it was interesting for me to try my best to consolidate all this information for anyone who is in the dark a little bit. and to know a bit more about the Sonic movies. So yeah, that's about it.